Hi there, and welcome to 13 Yoga with Sierra. I am Sierra, and today I will be guiding you through a hip opening yoga class. Before we get started today, I'd like to suggest that everyone has a block or perhaps a pillow or even a rolled up or a folded up blanket or towel will also work. Once you have that, we're going to go ahead today and get started in a wide-legged child's pose. So just begin to make your way down onto your mat and then spread your knees about mat width apart, maybe even a little bit farther if that's comfortable for you. And then sink your hips back onto your heels and bring your forehead all the way down to your mat. Closing down your eyes, begin to take some nice deep inhales in through your nose and exhale out through your mouth. Slowly start to settle in here. Begin to connect with your breath. Notice how your breath feels today. Notice its quality. And then start to turn your awareness to your body. Notice how your body feels today. Maybe you have an area that's a little bit more tight, or you're still recovering from an injury. And just make a mental note to be mindful of your body as we move through our practice today. Only do what you feel comfortable doing. On your next inhale, slowly begin to walk your hands in and then make your way over onto your bum and bring your feet in for butterfly position. And we're just going to settle in here, taking a few more deep breaths. And then slowly starting to warm up the body. So in an inhale, the gaze is going to shift up, chest comes forward. Exhale, tuck your chin back round. Continue with this movement here, flowing with your own breath, moving at your own pace. And then coming to find a neutral position in your spine. Inhale the arms up overhead. Exhale, gentle twist to the left. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, gentle twist to the right. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, release your arms. Take a few more deep breaths here. And then on an inhale, start to make your way over into tabletop and then move into downward facing dog. Take a few moments here, maybe pedal out your heels. Give your head a little bit of a shake side to side. Any movement that you feel is necessary. And then after a moment, settle into a position of stillness. Reach your heels down for the mat. Lengthen your tailbone up towards the sky. Draw your belly button in towards your spine. Breathe here. Deep inhale in through your nose. Exhale, walk your feet to meet your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Find a neutral position in your spine. And exhale, forward fold. Bend your knees as much as you need. Inhale your arms up overhead. And exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Pause here for a few breaths. Space that makes you sigh. Space that pulls us in. We're going to move through a few rounds of sun salutations next. So on an inhale, bring the arms up overhead, palms to touch. Find a gentle back bend. Exhale, fold from your hips. Find a standing forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Plant your palms. Step back into a plank. From the plank or from your knees. Inhale forward, shoulders over wrists. Exhale, chaturanga. Engage your core, keep your elbows tucked into your sides. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Press into the tops of your feet. Engage your glutes. Exhale, lift the hips, downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale, walk your feet to meet your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale your arms up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. One more time. Inhale the arms up overhead. Exhale, standing forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Plant the palms, step back into a plank. From your plank or from your knees, inhale forward, shoulders over wrists. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale, walk your feet to meet your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale the arms up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center.
My journey begins here. My journey begins now.
Inhale your arms up overhead.
My
Exhale, fold. Plant your palms and step back into downward facing dog.
My journey begins now. My journey begins here. My journey.
Inhale your right leg up into three-legged dog. And then exhale, step your right foot to the outside of your right hand to find lizard. You can stay here in this position, or you have the option to lower your back knee down to your mat. You could also make your way down onto your forearms if that is comfortable for you. Make sure that you keep your chest lifted and your spine long. If you do have your blocks handy and you'd like to use these, if you did make your way down onto your forearms, slowly come back up onto your palms, and then we're going to use our right hand to gently open up our right knee to get into our hip there. So rolling onto the outer edge of the right foot and just gently press that knee away from your body.
My journey begins here. My journey begins now.
Slowly make your way back to center. Just slide your blocks out of the way. And then we're going to plant our palms. Tuck the left toes, lift the knee, press through your palms, step your right foot back to downward facing dog. This time we're going to inhale the left leg up into three-legged dog. And exhale, step to the outer edge of the right hand. Again, maybe lowering that knee. Coming all the way down onto your forearms. Either on your mat or using your blocks here. And then slowly making your way back up onto your palms if you came down onto your forearms. And then once again, we're going to open up onto the outer edge of the left foot and just use our left arm or hand to gently open up that knee.
journey begins here. My journey begins now. My journey begins here.
Making your way back to center, and then once more, maybe slide those blocks just off your mat. Plant your palms, tuck the right toes, lift your knee, press through your palms, left foot steps back to downward facing dog.
My journey begins now. My journey begins.
Inhale. Exhale, walk your feet to meet your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale your arms up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, fold. Plant your palms, step back into a plank. From your plank or from your knees, inhale forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale the left leg up into three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Step your left foot down between your hands. Plant your right palm. Inhale, open your left arm up into a twist. Inhale. Exhale, lower your left arm. Drop your right knee, untuck your toes. Inhale the arms up overhead. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale. Exhale, lower your hands back down to your mat. Tuck your right toes, lift your knee, take a moment to find your balance, and then inhale your arms up overhead. Exhale, high lunge. Reach your right heel for your mat. Tuck your tailbone down towards the ground. Inhale up onto the ball of your right foot. Exhale, find warrior two. Hips are open to the right side of the room. Arms extend long and strong. Left knee is in line with your left ankle. Inhale, slowly straightening through the left knee. And then on the exhale, maybe step your right foot in slightly. Inhale, begin to reach forward. Exhale, hinge at your hips and find triangle. Shoulders stack over top of one another. Head, shoulders, hips, all in a straight line. Inhale, slowly rise up. And then exhale, step your right foot up to meet your left. Inhale your arms up overhead. Exhale, fold. Plant the palms, step back into downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale, walk your feet to meet your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale the arms up overhead. Exhale, hands through heart center. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, fold. Plant your palms, step back into your plank. And then either from your plank or from your knees, inhale forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale the right leg up into three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. And then set your right foot down between your hands. Plant the left palm. Inhale, open the right arm up into a twist. Inhale. Exhale, lower the right arm. Drop your left knee, untuck your toes. Inhale your arms up overhead and exhale, find a low lunge. Inhale. Exhale, bring your palms back down to your mat. Tuck your left toes, lift your knee, find your balance, and then inhale your arms up overhead, and exhale, sink into a high lunge. Inhale up onto the ball of the left toes. Exhale, warrior two. Rooting down through the outer edge of the left foot. Working to get the right thigh parallel to the ground. Inhale, straightening through that right knee. And then exhale, maybe step your left foot in slightly. Inhale, begin to reach forward. Exhale, hinge at the hips to find triangle. Imagine that you're trying to fit your body in between two panes of glass, trying to keep everything in a nice straight line. Inhale, slowly rise up, and exhale, turn your feet to face the long edge of your mat. Inhale the arms up overhead. Exhale, hinge from the hips into a wide-legged forward fold. You can play around here with the distance between your feet, finding whichever is most comfortable for you. And then take a deep inhale in through your nose. And on the exhale, maybe you try and walk your hands back so that they're in line with your feet. Slowly begin to walk your hands so they come to frame your right foot at the top of your mat. Plant your palms. Step back into downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale, walk your feet to meet your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale the arms up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, fold. Plant your palms. Step back into a plank. And then we inhale forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, exhale, walk your feet to meet your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale your arms up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. We're going to reach down with our left hand to grab our left ankle or foot. And then we're going to inhale our right arm up overhead, keeping a slight bend in your right knee. Exhale forward to find dancer's pose. It's okay if you wobble. Maybe use a chair or a wall to help with your balance. And then you're going to kick your left hand back, your left foot back into your left hand to really get into that hip. Keep your core engaged. And then inhale, we slowly rise back up. And exhale, release that left foot back down to your mat. This time we're going to reach down with our right hand for our right foot or ankle. Inhale the left arm up overhead. Slight bend stays in that left knee. Another deep inhale. Exhale, tilt forward into dancer. Only tilt forward as far as you're kicking back. Again, it's okay if you wobble a little. Maybe use a chair or a wall here to help support you. And try to keep your hips square to your mat. Inhale, we slowly rise back up. And exhale, gently release that foot. Inhale your arms up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, fold. Plant your palms. And step back into downward facing dog. Inhale, and then exhale. We're going to step our feet up about mat distance apart and sink the hips into Malasana. If you need to turn out your feet a little bit, that's okay. Sink those hips down, lift your chest, bring your hands to prayer, and then use your elbows to gently press open your knees. Bringing your palms down to your mat, slowly begin to stand up, and then heel toe your feet in to about shoulder width apart, and we're just going to pause here in ragdoll. Your arms can sway, or you can grab for opposite elbows. Do whatever feels best for you. And then inhale and slowly roll all the way up. And then exhale at the top and let it all go. Inhale your arms up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. One more time. Inhale the arms up overhead. Exhale, fold. Plant your palms and step back into downward facing dog. Inhale your right leg up for three-legged dog. And then exhale forward for pigeon. So you're going to set your right foot down behind your left wrist. Extend your left leg long on your mat. And then lengthen your head lengthen all the way up through the crown of your head. If you have a tight hip or tight hips, you might want to slide your block or even a pillow, folded up blanket underneath that right hip. Might feel nice. And then you have the option to stay here, or you can make your way down onto your forearms. Or even bring your head all the way down to your mat, or to your block, or to rest on your forearms. Inhale, slowly make your way back up onto your palms. Tuck your left toes, lift your knee, press through your palms, and we're going to step our right foot back into downward facing dog. Inhale the left leg up for three-legged dog. Exhale forward into pigeon. Again, left foot comes down behind your right wrist. Adjust your shins so that it's at a comfortable angle for you. Extend your right leg long on your mat. And then if you're staying here, lengthening up all the way through the crown of your head, or the option to again come down onto your forearms, or all the way down to your mat. Inhale, slowly come back up onto your palms, and then just sitting over onto your left sit bone and swing your legs around so that they extend out in front of you. For this one, you might also want to turn so that you're facing towards the long edge of your mat. And we're just going to bring our feet and our legs into a wide-legged straddle position. Rooting down evenly through both of your sit bones, sit up nice and tall. Take a deep inhale, the arms come up overhead. Exhale, fold from your hips. Toes are flexed towards the sky. Keep breathing here, seeing if you can fold a little deeper with each exhale. Inhale, slowly rising up, and then we're going to bring our feet in for butterfly. Deep inhale. Exhale, fold from your hips. Use your elbows and gently press your knees down towards your mat. And again here with deep breaths, trying to see if you can fold a little further into your stretch with each exhale. Inhale, slowly rise back up. And then just reaching here for your block or your pillow, folded up blanket, towel, whatever you're going to be using. And we're going to do fire log pose. So we're going to take our left leg and slide it so that our shin is parallel to the top of our mat. And our right foot is going to come to stack on top of our left knee so that they're in line with one another. And then, if there's a nice little space here, you're going to use your block, pillow, whatever, to fill that space. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. Exhale, hinge from the hips. Inhale slowly, making your way back up. And then just removing your block or your pillow. And we're going to uncross our legs and switch them around. So this time the right leg is going to be on the bottom. And your left leg is going to be on top. Again, line that left foot up with your right knee. Use your little space filler in between the left knee and the right foot. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. Exhale, hinge forward from your hips. Inhale, slowly rising back up. Remove your block. And then we're going to uncross the legs here. If you turn to face the long edge of your mat, just make your way back so that you're facing the short edge. Knees are going to point to the sky, feet flat on the ground. Inhale. Exhale, slowly roll down onto the back. Bring your feet in as close to your glutes as is comfortable for you. Pressing down through your feet. Palms are going to press face down into your mat. Inhale. Exhale, lift your hips to find bridge. Take a moment here, maybe readjust your feet, readjust your shoulders. The option to interlace your fingers underneath your body. Tuck your chin into your chest. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, lift the hips a little higher. Squeeze your glutes. And hold here. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 2, 1, and slowly lower down to the ground. Maybe just take a moment here and windshield wiper your knees side to side. And then coming back to center, we're going to cross our right ankle over the left knee. Reach and interlock your hands behind your left thigh. Gently pull it towards you. Gently lowering your left foot back down to your mat and uncrossing the right ankle. We're going to take the left ankle and cross it over the right knee. And then reach and interlace your fingers behind your right thigh, gently pulling it towards you. Slowly release your right foot back down to your mat and then uncross your left ankle. Allow your left leg to extend long. Draw your right knee in towards your chest. Maybe take a couple baby pulses here. Or perhaps you open up your knee to the side, stretching into that hip. Or the option to find a half happy baby, whatever feels best for you here. Gently release your right leg so it extends long on your mat. And then draw your left knee in towards your chest. Again here, maybe some baby pulses, opening your knee up to the side, a half happy baby, whatever your body needs. Draw both of your knees in towards your chest here. Maybe gently rock side to side a little. Give your low back a bit of a massage. And then reaching through the inside of your knees for the outer edges of your feet, find happy baby. And again here, any movement you might need, maybe gently rocking side to side, play with straightening and extending one leg at a time. Whatever feels best for you. Gently release your feet, hug your knees into your chest. Maybe rock a little bit side to side here. filling up into a nice tight little ball. Give yourself a great big squeeze and thank yourself for showing up to your mat today. Take a deep inhale in through your nose and then exhale, find Shavasana. Take up as much space on your mat here as you need. Maybe grab a pillow, a sweater, or a blanket to make yourself a little bit more comfortable. And then once you've settled in, allow your muscles to relax and let your body feel supported by the ground beneath you. On your next inhale, slowly begin to make your way up into a comfortable seated position, however you would like. Rooting down evenly through both of your sit bones. Lengthen up through the crown of your head. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, sigh it out. One more deep inhale in through the nose. Exhale, sigh it out. Thank you for allowing me to join you in your practice today. It has been an absolute pleasure. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste. Until next time, take care.